I think for most guys who do have this issue, when you tell them stop watching it, can they usually just listen to you and be like, okay, I'm going to stop? Like, what is I mean, obviously the easiest way to stop is just to stop. But I imagine some people just can't.
Yeah, it's a bit harder for others. Depends upon how habitual it becomes. So what I actually kind of prescribe for guys is a thing called a dopamine detox. Because it's all very much related. Like, the reason why habitual porn use screws dudes over so much is it can stuff up their dopamine receptors, right? So you get exposed to like a ton of novel pornographic material. Your brain is just constantly being bombarded with that degree of novelty, right? So when you eventually get a single beautiful woman in front of you, rather than like 20, 30 different tabs of porn with 20, 30 different women doing different things, that one woman isn't as novel. The dopamine response your body gets is nowhere near the same. So the guy doesn't get excited anymore, right?
Yeah.
So one of the things that can help guys get kind of reset their brain a bit is to do a dopamine detox. And it's not just around porn, but the baby steps they can take before they can, to make it much, much easier to stop porn entirely, is cutting out things like super sugary foods, like high glycemic index carbohydrates, right? Things that give you that real kind of rush when you eat them. Cutting out alcohol, right? Cutting out
social media,
right? Endless scrolling. If you can start cultivating these little habits of cutting these things out that all screw with your dopamine, okay, well then naturally that positive momentum is going to make it much, much easier for you to stop jerking off to porn every night.
Yeah. So basically anything that gives you like instant gratification with like no work required.
Yeah. We don't know how to have delayed gratification anymore. In like the TikTok age, that attention span has just disappeared entirely.